JavaScript had been a king for the front-end powering interactive and dynamic user experience in the your web development. But what if you could leverage that the same familiar and versatile language to build a backend to your applications? That's where Node.js came into existence. In this session, we will embark on a journey to understand the fundamentals of Node.js and how ExpressJS simplifies and accelerates web development on this robust platform. Here's are a glimpse of what we will explore. So I'll share the screen of how we'll be explaining the introduction of Node.js as well as ExpressJS. This will be the introduction to the Node.js and ExpressJS. ExpressJS, that is basically a framework. A framework means it contains libraries, a group of libraries. Libraries in the sense that can contain some files. Okay. So Node.js, we'll look at the Node.js fundamentals. Essentially, Node.js is a runtime environment that allows you to execute JavaScript code outside of the web page. Traditionally, JavaScript was primarily used for front-end web development, running in the user's browser. Node.js brought JavaScript to server side, opening up a whole new world to possibility. The next point is Express.js framework. We are going to Express.js framework, the framework which is minimalistic and flexible Node.js web application. Even though it is an Express.js, it is minimalistic and flexible Node.js web application framework that provides a robust set of features for building single and multiple web applications as well as powerful API. Now the single web page or a web application is known to be the fastest web application because it doesn't require any buffering. So no need of waiting for the page to display. So within a seconds, the page gets displayed. The next point is asynchronous programming. Asynchronous programming is a programming paradigm that allows a program to initiate a potentially long running task and continuous execution so that other code without waiting for that task to complete means other code does not require to wait for the task to complete. Once the long running task is finished, the program is notified and it can then process the result. We'll see some key features of Node.js and its explanation. Asynchronous and non-blocking I/O input-output. This is arguable the most significant features. The Node.js excels at handling input-output bound operations like read and write files, network request, database interactions, which is without blocking the main thread. So in this, main thread is not blocked at all. A child thread is created. When Node.js application needs to perform an input-output operation, it initiates the operation and registers a callback function. The program then continues to execute other code. Once the output operation completes, the event loop picks up a callback function and executes it. This non-blocking nature allows a Node.js to handle many concurrent requests efficiently, making it ideal for building a scalable network applications. The second point that might be a single thread event loop architecture. Here are some limitations. I've given 1, 2, 3, but I want to explain more about these key features of Node. So the second point I'm explaining that is not mentioned in this, but I'm giving it extra. A single thread event loop architecture. Node.js operates on a single thread for execution. Means only a single thread is created. This might sound limited, but in conjunction with non-blocking input-output, the event loop, it's powerful module. The event loop is the heart of Node.js non-blocking behavior, continuously monitoring the call. And the event queues, asynchronous operations are associated, callbacks are placed. The next point is V8 Java script engine. Node.js is built on the top of Google Chrome. That is V8 JavaScript engine. V8 is incredibly fastest and efficient as it compiles JavaScript code directly into native machine code. This contributes significantly to Node.js performance because it uses V8. V8 Node.js benefits from continuous performance. It performs continuously. NPM, that is known as Node Package Manager. NPM is the world's largest ecosystem of open source. With bundle of Node.js and provides efficient way to discover, install, manage, and share reusable code package. The packages which are installed can be reused. You don't have to create again and again the packages. Once the Node.js is npm is installed, you can reuse those packages. The vast number of packages available on npm makes it easy to find out solutions for almost any development task, significantly accelerating the development process. Building RESTful API with ExpressJS framework. We'll have a RESTful API, fundamentally principles that defines RESTful API. RESTful API means representation, state transfer, application programming interface. I'll again spell representational, state transfer, application programming interface is the long form of RESTful API. Adhering to the principles help create API that are scalable. It can be maintainable and easy to understand and consume. Some of the features are client server architecture. There should be a clear separate of consent between the client and the server. This is created in REST, RESTful API. Benefits. The separation allows the client and server to evolve independently. Means the client and server can evolve independently within the session. Change on the server does not necessarily require change to the client and vice versa, and also promotes portability and scalability. Stateless. Each request from the client to the server must contain all information. Means the client contains all the information of the server, means the required information which is needed by the client to understand the request, and the server should not store any client specific state between requests. There is no storage of client's session. Session share should be entirely kept on the client. Means the session is completely kept on the client side. Server does not have any information of the client. Benefits. Statelessness simplifies server design, improves visibility, and enhance reliability and scalability. Servers don't need to manage, and it makes easier and scale horizontally. We'll see some advantages of ExpressJS. ExpressJS has become a cornerstone of Node.js as a web development due to its numerous advantages. The advantages are simplicity and minimalize. Easy to learn. ExpressJS has a relatively gentle learning curve. It is very easy to learn, especially for developers already familiar with JavaScript. If a developer want to learn ExpressJS, he should know the basics of the JavaScript and Node.js. It's straightforward and syntax is lightweight, is a clear and concept and makes easy to get started quickly. Anybody who is having a basics of JavaScript and Node.js can start learning ExpressJS. It's very easy to learn. Lightweight and code. The core of ExpressJS is intentionally kept minimal. Provides essential features of routing, middleware, and basic request and response handling without being blotting with unnecessary functionality. It keeps the framework fast and flexible. Robust routing. It's clear, organized. ExpressJS offer a clean way to define application routes based on HTTP method, that is get, post, put, delete, and many more, and the URL path. Its powerful middleware support. Extensible request. Middleware functions form a very vital backbone of request processing in ExpressJS. It allows you to interpret and manipulate request and response object at various stages of a request life cycle. It's a middleware that can be used for a wide range of tasks, which includes authentication and authorization, which means verifying users' credentials and permissions. So users can be verified for its credentials as well as permissions. Recording request details. Validations ensures the integrity of incoming data. Automatically parsing request bodies. Implementing security headers and measuring. Benefits of using Node.js in web development. So there are some benefits which is helpful when using Node.js in developing web application. So Node.js in the web development offers a compelling set of advantages that have contributed to its widespread adoption. Developers can use JavaScript for both front-end, means a browser, and as well as a backend, that is a server side. This can reduce the context switch between different languages, leading to increased efficiency, code sharing, and many more to the development team as well as the testing team. Code reliability, which is the logic and validation rules, which often can be shared between the client and server, reducing development time and ensuring consistency. It's very high performance and scalable. Non-blocking event-driven application of Node.js is at core architecture, which allows it to handle large number of concurrent connections efficiently without blocking the main thread. Main thread is never blocked. A child thread is created, which is help to create an event. This makes it ideal for building a vast library of package, which the NPM Node Package Manager contains. It's a larger package ecosystem in this world, which offers a wide and a vast array of open source libraries and the tools for virtual and development environment. This significantly accelerates development by providing readily available solutions. Real-time application capabilities, WebSockets, and the event-driven natures within the Node.js is particularly well suited for building real-time applications like chat applications, online gaming platforms, and a collaborative tool due to its inherited support. We'll see some of the common use cases for Node.js and ExpressJS. Node.js strengthens is handling input and output bound operations, and its JavaScript everywhere makes it well suited for variety of applications. So the real-time application, which is chat applications, Node.js non-blocking event excels at handling concurrent connections that facilitates real-time bi-directional communication. Means at a time, a user and the server both can communicate at the same time, which can be possible by WebSocket with libraries like Sock. Online gaming for multiple gamings require real-time updates and interaction. So Node.js can handle the backend logic and manage connections very efficiently. There are some collaboration tools. The applications like shared documents, editors, or project management that needs instant updates and benefits from Node.js. These are all real-time app capabilities. Single page applications for backend of modern frontend. Node.js and Express.js frequently used as a backend. Means they are used as a backend as well as a frontend also. But the Express, which is used a very powerful framework like React and Angular and Vue.js, which handles API request, authentications, and data management. While looking at the server-side rendering, the popular SSR, that is server-side rendering, which can improve pre-receive performance and SEO. Node.js can be used to implement SSR for JavaScript-based frontend, and the frameworks like React, Vue.js often leverage Node.js for this, often uses Node.js for this. The some common use cases for ExpressJS, that can be a web application development. So by building the backend, Express is a very famous for creating a backend. So Express provides a fundamental building blocks for creating a server-side logic of web applications like handling routing, middleware, templating, and server static files. It's used as a full stack application, which often uses as a backend for ExpressJS and can also be used for building traditional full stack web applications. Middleware based applications. Building complex request pipelines for which ExpressJS is used as an architecture which allows developer to create a modular and reusable components that handle different aspects of request and response cycle, which leads to well organized and maintainable applications. Integrations with database and other services, which forms a connection, and ORM. Express JS works well with this database connectors like ORM and Object Document Model, that is ODM. So these libraries use a database like SQL or MySQL to interact with the databases. It also integrates easily with other third parties, services, and APIs. So thank you all so much for joining this webinar today. We appreciate you spending your Saturday with us. We hope happy coding. Really, ma'am?
Sorry everyone, he might be facing some network issue. He's joining within a minute. Kindly give us a little time. Till then, if you guys have any question, kindly write it down in a Q&A tab. So whenever like sir will join, we'll take those questions. No, Manoj, there will be sorry to say, but there is no certification as of now. We are providing for the session. I'm so sorry, guys. He's joining. He was facing some network error. He's joining within a minute. I'm so sorry. He's here. Hi, sir.
Yeah, actually, a little bit some issues. Yes, ma'am. I've completed the webinar.
Okay, so actually people have few questions.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so like we can take those question, or if they have any query, we can help them out, right?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. I will, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, guys, please, if you have any question, please write it down in a Q&A tab. So, sir will definitely answer those questions and try to help you out. And before that, we have one poll session feedback form. Do fill it out. So I think we can start with the questions.
Yeah.
Okay. So first question is, are Node.js and ExpressJS different?
No. Node.js and Express.js both are same only.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Satyam is asking, how can we get API in local server? I think he is facing some network error. I'm so sorry, guys. Just allows some moment. I will get in touch with him. Hi guys, I want to apologize for this. Sir is joining. He's facing network issue. Please give us a minute, please. Those people who are asking about the recordings, guys, yes, recordings are available. I'm sharing the URL. Recordings will be available on our LinkedIn and YouTube channel. So I am sharing the URL with you, everyone. You can revisit anytime. Till sir is joining us back, guys. If you have any question, please write it down in our Q&A tab. We'll take those questions then. No, guys, session is not postponed. Sir is joining. He's facing network issue. I'm trying to connect it to him. He messaged me that he's facing network issue. He's joining. So, guys, don't worry. He's joining. I literally don't know how long it will take. Sir is joining. I'm trying to connect to him, but there's genuine network issue problem, guys, and I'm really sorry for it. Just allow us 5 minutes. If like issue will not get resolved within 5 minutes, then we'll see. I will definitely give you update. Please give us just 5 minutes. I'm sorry, Sabir. I know it's late, but okay. If you want to leave, you can leave. We have I have shared already. I have already shared a link. You can revisit and watch this session anytime. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, guys. I'm so sorry. Just allow us some time. I'm so sorry, guys. I think there is genuine, like there's a network problem, and he was not be able to join us. So, guys, I think we should end this session. I'm so sorry for this. Bye bye, guys. Everyone, please take care, and we are really sorry for this. Nick, till then, like we'll meet on for the next session. Till then, goodbye, bye bye. Take care, everyone.